exciting vlog because today we are going to the European premiere of The Lion King. I cannot wait. We're going there with the Voice newspapers. We're going to be interviewing some of the stars in the movie. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and let's get straight into it. So a little update for you guys. We just got our lanyards, just got our press pen lanyards, and now we're just going to quickly go inside and wait for one of our Voice newspaper presenters, and then I'll be back with you guys when we're in the press pen.
Warm up host for these. I know we say red carpets, but today's a golden carpet. It's a golden affair. Who's feeling golden? Make some noise. DJ, give me a beat, man. Give me a beat. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Put your hands in the air. Yeah. Come on. Put your hands up, up. Come on. Yo, yo. Like this. Yo. If you're ready, say yeah. If you're ready, say yeah. If you're ready, say yeah. Make some noise. If you're not from London, make some noise. Alright, I want to try and find out where some of these people are from. Who's been good today? You know the back, give me some posters.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. Those kings will always be up there to guide you. And so will I.
Transformed into the gorgeous African savannah for what is set to be a cinematic.
The Lion King is my all-time favorite Disney film. How is it being a part of it?
It's really quite an honor. It's such a huge piece of Americana, and there is a small kind of I don't know how to say it, like a delicious anxiety about being part of it, because you really want to do as well as you possibly can. You want to honor this this thing that has become an American tradition. And whenever you hear the phrase, you hear, see, everybody goes crazy. I mean, you just have to do it and never make.
It's the European premiere of Disney's The Lion King. It is an absolute joy to see you. How excited are you to be here today?
I am very excited because, you know, like we started working on the movie 2 years ago, and finally we actually get to talk about it, you know, because there's so much we have to keep to ourselves because you don't want to spoil anything, but everybody's going to see the movie, and I'm just happy to be here and finally be able to talk about it.
Well, this is it, because you saw it for the first time in LA. Did you cry at the first screening?
Oh, of course I cried. A lot of people cried.
But luckily no tears on this gorgeous outfit, by the way. You look incredible. Now, you are part of a unique set of the actors where you actually were in The Lion King in your native Germany, right?
Yes, I did the musical The Lion King in Germany, in Hamburg, in German.
Which is amazing. So what skills were you able to kind of bring from that to your performance with this animation?
Well, to be honest, I think this is the first job that I have never been that prepared for, because I got to play Shenzi for more than a year every day. Like in Hamburg, I think here too, we play 8 shows a week. So when I got into the black box where we worked, or where I worked the first time for this project, it was just in me. I was just missing my 2 legs.
For people to see the computer-generated images. I cannot wait for you to see and for everybody to see. It's literally like you're watching a National Geographic special, and the animals just happen to talk. And it doesn't look, everything looks real. I'm like, okay, if a lion could talk, that's what it would look like. So that's what I'm expecting everybody to see. I don't know if you know this, there's one real shot in the movie. One real actual photograph shot. And I would dare you to be able to tell me what shot it is. Because it's so, everything looks so real. I can't Thank you very much. I hope you have the best.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Yes, exactly. I don't describe him as, the flatulent is not his first trait I use personally.
Flatulent,
when describe
funny.
him, yeah, you know, loving, lovable, yeah.
Charming
and lovable, then flatulent,
there
third, yeah.
There we go. But look, he stands in his truth, and that is why we
He
love
does,
him.
exactly. He's very proud.
Now, when it comes to this film, where were you when you first got the news that you were asked to be this character, and how quickly did you say yes?
I was probably at home. Jon Favreau, I've known since I was 18 years old. I've been a huge fan of his.
Incredible. Leo, you have played such an important role in so many of our childhoods. You are the first, voice that we hear.
And I'm amazed actually when I watched the movie at like how I never honestly would have thought that like I would be able to do something that I thought was actually funny and that would work in a movie like this, you know? And I really think it's because of how well me and Billy ended up being able to like play off of one another and create like a comedic dynamic that is really good.
I think the idea of, although Hakuna Matata is fun and funny to not worry too much about things, I like the sense of Mufasa's message, which is, as he's talking to his son, that there is a responsibility that we all have to the circle of life. And I love that it's an intergenerational story that starts with a birth and goes through a generation and ends with a new generation. Trying to bring new things into it, new casting, new music.
Years from the original.
Well, I never thought this would happen. But you know, The Lion King is the gift that keeps giving and giving and giving. And luckily I'm involved in it, and it's been one of the nicest things that's ever happened to me. And so I'm just so proud to be here to see this amazing Jon Favreau movie.
And why do you think it's lasted for so long? Because it means so much to so many people.
I think every 5 years there's another generation of kids that are born, and their parents who love The Lion King take them to see The Lion King. We took our kids, and it just is the gift that keeps on giving, right? It's a wonderful story. So
Well, my final question, I have to say, of all the music you create for The Lion King, do you have a favourite?
It's difficult. It really is difficult, but I love them all, and it's great to see them reinterpreted in this movie by so many great people like Beyoncé and Childish Gambino and all those people. Fantastic.
What's going on, bro? Man, it loves you back. Thank you so much. If I was what? We're all in there.
Welcome to European
Thank you, Clara. I'm happy to be here.
I mean, how could you not be?
Can I just start it? I just should do it, right? Because it's like
go on. Welcome to the European premiere of Disney's The Lion King. How quickly, I'm asking everyone this tonight, but how quickly did you say yes when you were asked to be involved?
Well, first of all, thanks for having us here today. Second of all, when your big brother Hans tells you he's not really asking, he's like, okay, we're working on The Lion King. And what do you say to that? You know, this is it's an incredible story that's been told for a really long time.
And then seeing it as a live action movie in the big screen and actually being here tonight, how do you feel?
It's quite emotional actually, because I was in the original cast, which means I was the first person ever to play Baby Nala in the West End, so I got to work with Elton John and Lebo M and Julie Taymor and all the incredible people who created this. So it's really emotional to now come and see it on the screen, and I'm so excited to see it. I'm really excited.
It sounds like an incredible journey. I hope you have an incredible night. And also, one more question. The Circle of Life is the most iconic and popular song in the movie. Yeah. What do you think the Circle of Life means to you? Good. Really good, yeah.
The Circle of Life means that we're all connected in some way. And we should remember that and make sure to treat everybody well. Treat each other with kindness, because we are all connected and we will always come back around and see people that we've seen before, have experiences that we've had before, so we're all connected. That's what I think it should be.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. You look absolutely gorgeous. You have an amazing night and you'll be enjoying.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Please welcome to Leicester Square the man responsible for bringing The Lion King to the big screen, director Jon Favreau. Jon, what an absolute joy. Does every time you watch this movie feel like the first?
Well, it really is kind of the first time. We just finished it, so I saw it for the first time with an audience in Los Angeles. And we got on a plane, got in a tuxedo, and here we are at the world premiere. So I'll be seeing it. This is the second time I'm seeing it with an audience. I'm very excited.
And not just any audience, because we have got the Duke and Duchess of Sussex coming tonight as well.
I'm very excited to meet them.
It's going to be an absolute joy. Now, Jon, this film has been living with you, as a job for about 2 years.
Yeah, longer than that, actually. Probably closer to 3 since we started.
Yeah.
It's gone through so many phases, with first pencil drawings and then animatics. We did the recordings with all the cast that are here, and then we did something called virtual production, where we took all of the digital environments.
I'm going to be in a music and I'm a musician myself. What advice would you give?
Never take no for Mom. Listen, I became a musician despite everybody telling me to get a real job, to grow up, to do. And I just never gave up, because that's what I had to do. That's what I wanted to do. And honestly, at the end of the day, I can't think of a better job.
Get booking those tickets now, because trust me, you do not want to miss this cinematic game changer. So we've got very special guests who are yet to arrive. Those special guests being their Royal Highnesses, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex.
Spider-Man.